Hey Scorpio, welcome back. Welcome back. If this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for your support. Scorpio, if you have not yet subscribed, please I'm asking you to do so. Please give the videos a thumbs up, leave a comment if you felt led to do so. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so very much. I just want to say that quickly before I start that whatever message comes out of these readings, if anyone is offended, you have to take it up with the divine, not me. Trying to come after me, it's definitely not going to work because God is for me. And because He's for me, who can be against me? The name of my channel is Divine Destiny Guide. I'm not guided by myself or anyone else. So if something is said here on this channel that triggers anyone, it's a good thing. All that means is that there is something on the inside of us that is not healed, that needs attention. It needs to be dealt with. And if you notice, when I do my readings, I'm not here saying you. I'm saying we. I'm saying us. Even if I say you, but I also include myself into that. So if anyone is triggered, I'm sorry, but not sorry. You coming after me, trying to personally create any insult. Again, can any man fight God? So you're not attacking me, believe it or not. You're attacking God. So, and I know who wins. I know in the end who will win that battle. So whether you're another reader out there or a subscriber or whomever you are that is trying to hurl insults because something is said in the reading that triggers you and you feel as if you need to come after me personally, you're really not coming after me. You're fighting with God. Because every card that is pulled, it's from God, not me. It's pulled from it's a word from the divine, not me. Okay? So I just want to put that out there. So Spirit, what do you have for us? Spirit, what word do you have for us? Spirit, what do you have for us? Mask. So for a lot of you, a lot of us, see all these masks that we are wearing, Jumbie. Spirit wants us to remove the mask, the fakeness, the falsehood. You can't serve God and Mammon. And for a lot of you, a lot of us, we don't know who we are. And so this is why we are so, some people may say swishy swashy, or I know it has wishy-washy. And the Bible says that if we are neither hot nor cold, then God is going to spew us out. We are insipid. So you need to, I need to, we need to make sure that whatever it is we are standing on, sitting on, that it is the truth and nothing but the truth. For a lot of you, a lot of us, we fool some people sometimes, but we cannot fool everybody all the time. Spirit wants us to shed the mask. What are we hiding? What are you hiding? Be honest with yourself. Be truthful to yourself. What are you covering up? What are we covering up? This is what Spirit is saying. Be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable with your own features that you have, with your body that you have. Love who you are, not what other people want you to be. Be comfortable with yourself. Because see, the thing is that while we are in mass to cover up our flaws, what you don't realize is that everybody have something about them that needs to be worked on, that needs to be dealt with. None of us are perfect. So there's no need for you to be covering up, hiding yourself, when the person who you're trying to impress, they also have their own faults and their own flaws. Be yourself. This is what Spirit is saying. Be yourself. Stop faking it. Stop masking it. And I know we live in a society where people don't really want to know the truth. Because, for example, and you can do this experiment yourself as well, but I notice it a lot when I'm out, of course. Say, for example, you go into a building and people will pass you, good morning, how are you? And even if, whether it's grand rising, good morning, but I'm just using that as an example. But before you can respond, that person is gone. It's like nobody cares how you're doing. They just say that as a way of formality. So Spirit wants you to be who you are, not faking it. If somebody really wants to know how you're feeling, if you're not feeling well, I think I am okay to say, I'm not feeling well today. It could have been better. But everybody wants you to say, oh, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. And so this is why when things happen, we hear that somebody maybe passed away because, they did something to themselves, or, and we are so sad because people will say, the last time I saw them, they were good, they were smiling, they were laughing. But we get so comfortable in our society by wearing a mask for the world. But again, inside, we go inside and we drown ourselves, whether in food, alcohol, toxic substances, toxic behaviors. And then when we're going out tomorrow, we can put on that other mask to say that I'm good. Spirit is saying, stop the act, shed the foolishness, because at the end of the day, the only person we are fooling is really ourselves. At the back of the deck is naked. Mommy water, naked. I mean, how much could that say? Spirit wants you to be the real you. Spirit wants you to stand in your power. Stop holding yourself back to make other people happy, to make other people comfortable. Mommy kumba bang, speak up. Spirit is saying, speak up. You have a story to tell the world. You have been through some things. You don't care what people are saying about you. But speak up. I mean, right behind her, this reminds me of the Six of Wands. It's like behind her, the crowd is chanting. One foot is in the water, one is on the ground. Temperance, your balance. Spirit wants you to speak the truth. You don't care what others are going to say, because by the end of the day, you're going to have those who support you. So this is why you need to be yourself. I need to be my own self. The people who resonate with me, they know who they are. They will become a part of the tribe. So it's the same thing with you. There's no need for crying over spilled milk. If people come and they don't want to stay, let them leave. Yesterday's gone. The song said, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So right now you have this life, you're in this lifetime. Spirit wants you to step out of that comfort zone. Live your life out loud. For a lot of you, you're called to be in a leadership role. You'll be mentoring, seminars, speaking, all this stuff. There are big things that's ahead of you, but this card that's at the front is the mask. We need to be authentic. We need to be comfortable in our own skin. We need to not care what other people are going to say about us. All that matters is what the divine thinks or says about us. Who cares about other people's insecurity? If they don't feel comfortable, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. No time to live in grief, in fear, in illusion. You're a wounded healer. Some of you, Spirit is saying it's time to work on your own self. Because yes, even though for a lot of us, while we are doing the work, we are healing in the meantime. But for Spirit is saying for some of you, some of us, we need to step back and heal ourselves too. Because we have things in our lives that we need to take care of and stop wearing the mask. We put on a mask to come out to do a reading. And then when we're finished, we fall back into depression or that same toxic lifestyle. And I'm listening to Spirit and I'm speaking up. It's not my will, but thy will be done. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to create change. And so I don't care what people see or people say about me personally. I'm here to speak, thus saith the Lord. Spirit, what do you have for us? Secrets revealed. Yeah, Queen of Sheba. So we know the story. She went to King Solomon. She asked him all the questions she had, and so the secrets were revealed. So therefore, as we reveal the things that are holding us back, the things, and not necessarily revealing to the public, but be authentic, revealing it in your own private space with you and the divine. What are the things that is bringing us back to engage in the toxic behaviors? What is it that happened in our past that we haven't forgiven, released, or let go? See, the thing is, a lot of people are so concerned about the exterior, the outside, that they're forgetting about the heart. And believe you me, if the exterior was all that, I don't think there would be one single person in Hollywood, single female, because I believe all of them have a hot body. Man looks at the outward part, but God sees the heart. And for a lot of us, we seek to work on the exterior. You see all the masks? And Spirit is saying, I want to go on the inside. That's what I'm worried about. See, of all the organs, the tissues, the cells, the blood vessels in our body, the divine is not asking for the brain, the lungs. He said, give me your heart and I will give you my Father's everlasting kingdom. So this is why, again, the Bible look at us as whitewashed sepulcher. We look good on the outside, but the inside is filled with dead and dried up bones. Literally, we're stinking on the inside. But a lot of people don't care about that. As long as we perfume up outside, we have the right makeup on, we can whiten our teeth so that people can think that we have it all together. But really inside, we're falling apart. This is the secret that the divine wants us to open up on the inside of us. I want to know you intimately, personal relationship. This is not about you putting on your clothes every Sunday, going to your, or Saturday, whatever, whichever day of the week, walking into a building. This is not about you flipping a few cards and telling people about themselves. What about you? What about us? We need to search ourselves. We need to search ourselves, because the truth is, most of the things on the outside can be fixed. But when you meet somebody whose attitude stinks, what do you do with that person? They have a bad attitude. They have a temper. They're envious. They're jealous. They lack self-control. Somebody can be overweight, but yet if you go to the gym, work on yourself, when time allows, you can change the physical. You may need glasses. That can be taken care of. Your vision can be corrected. You may need teeth. That can be fixed. That can be corrected too. But see, the thing that people want to run from is the inside, because it takes a lot of work to clear up the mess, the garbage on the inside. Nobody wants to deal with that. So it's easy for everybody to do a rat race on the treadmill. Look skinny, look slim, put on the latest and the best, and we think that is all that matters. No, that's not what matters. Do you see how many masks she has? It's almost like one for every day of the week. Spirit is saying, shed that. And no, I'm not condoning an unhealthy lifestyle. I'm saying love who you are while you're working on yourself. Love who you are until you can do better for yourself. But right now in this moment, whatever we see, whatever you see in the mirror, love that guy, love that girl. At the back of the deck, radical rebirth. Number 5, change. Yeah, this is what needs to take place in a lot of us. A radical, a swift, a drastic rebirth. We need a makeover internally, spiritually. We need a makeover from the inside. Again, wounded healer. I already touched on that. We need to heal ourselves. Because sometimes it's easier to tell other people, do this, do that. But then how about us? At the back of the deck, truth. I am speaking the truth. You shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Work on ourselves. Let us work on ourselves. Not just do as I say, but not as I do. Let us do that as a collective. Yeah, creativity. When we do all of that, then we will step into what and who we are meant to be. 7 Sisters creativity. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So that means if we serve a God who is a creator, that means we are creative as well. We are meant to build things, to do things, to step out of the box, to live out loud. See, speak up. And when you heal on the inside, then it shows on the outside. It reflects on the outside. It's almost like you're a shift shaper or a shape shifter. I think that's what it is. Yeah. It's like you can step in whatever scene. You can change the mood when you walk into a room. This is because of your energy. You can take 3 pictures in one day and you have look like 3 different people. It's like 3 different features. It's you. But it's like you can change based on your environment. It's almost like you're a chameleon. Yeah, this is after you go through again radical rebirth. Radical rebirth. All things are passed away. Behold, all things become new. You don't worry what people have to say about you, because yes, miracles. Miracles. You are a miracle. You will be able to create, to touch people's life, and it will be changed. See, you're speaking up. You have an audience. You have a soul tribe. And once you open up, once you do the healing work on yourself, you will be able, because who wants to follow somebody who is not having changes in their life? So when you tell people, look, you can do this and this will be the outcome, when people see you, they will believe your testimony. So you'll be able to work miracles. You will be able to see miracles done in other people's life just because you are willing to do the work. Remove the mask. Speak up about your fears, your concerns, your insecurities. Tell the divine all your secrets. Speak up. It's time to heal yourself. Stop cover up yourself with things. And you know, it's like you're putting on a band-aid on a wound that is not healed, so that you can step into this, your creativity, your true and full potential. Yes, at the back of the deck, manifestation. You can call the rain. This is powerful. You need to do the work. We need to do the work so that the divine can trust us. Because this reminds me of the magician. In order for you to have all these skills and abilities, the divine must be able to trust you. You were leveled, broken down, radical rebirth. From the ashes, like the phoenix, you rise. Now the divine know that he can trust you with his people. Trust you to lead them. You're not going to be judgmental. You're not going to lead them astray. You're not going to manipulate them. You're not going to take their kindness for weakness. You're not just going to be doing what you're doing for money or for the show. The divine must be able to trust you. Heal yourself. Do the work. Let us do that. Let us do that. Wow. The card that fell out, soul forgiveness. Yeah. Forgive our souls. Forgive of ourselves. Some of you have daddy issue, baby father, husband issues. And because you're so focused on what you don't have, the negativity, you're failing to realize the beauty that is right there behind you. 2 plus 8 is 10. Endings bring new beginnings. You can bring an end to this. You can bring an end to that, so that you can come into your harvest. Yeah, because you're a divine lineage. You're royalty. You see the crown? You're royalty. The divine is waiting on you. The divine is waiting on us to do the work. Work on ourselves. Stop fooling ourselves. Shed the mask. Stop, paying attention to foolishness, and pay attention on what is important. Orient activation, supernova, recreation, renewal. Wow, rebirthed by light. Yes, rebirthed by light. Because I'm telling you, when the work is done from the inside out, it's like you're oozing, you're glowing from the inside out. It doesn't matter what shape, what size you are. It doesn't matter if you wear glasses. It doesn't matter what's in your mouth. Let me tell you, if God is for you, who can be against you? And if they try it, they will only realize that they're fighting a losing battle. Do the work. That's what the divine is saying. So that you can be activated from the inside out. This is an inside out job, not outside in. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. See, Spirit is saying we need to be aligned with our purpose. And so this is why so many copycats are out there, because people don't know who they are. Once they see somebody come out with something, they switch to it just so that they can fit in too, because they don't know what the calling, the purpose on their life is. So they're trying to do this, take a little bit of he, she, and everybody else to make up something. No. Do you know what you're healed from? Because you can only speak from a place of where you are healed from. This is why Spirit is saying you're a wounded healer. Go tell the divine, seek God. And then when you know what you're healed from, then you'll be able to know what your purpose is, and you can become aligned with that. Stop changing your channel names. Again, just because, you're trying to copy off of somebody else. Be you. Be who you are. Stop dressing like somebody else. Once you know who you are, you don't need to be anybody else. Be authentic. Take the mask off. Halls of Amenti initiation. Secrets revealed. I can't make it up, guys. At the back of Secrets revealed, I don't know if you can see it. Here, secrets revealed. Treasures uncovered in initiation. Yeah, Spirit wants to bring you into the fold, to initiate you. This is to give you your crown, to say yes. It's like you go into college and you graduate with whatever you went there for. This is what you're healed from. That's the certificate you're going to get. Now you can go out and help to heal others from that same thing. Guide others. Wake up the collective. Secrets revealed. We need to open up. Tell God, tell the divine. All the secrets, the little parts of us that nobody else knows. And even though God knows, He wants us to tell Him. Be honest. Treasures uncovered. Because beneath all of that stuff that we're stuffing down inside of us, treasures are beneath that. See, from your pain is going to become your purpose. Your passion. That's where you're going to get your profit. From all the treasures that's underneath that mess. So this is why it's important for all of us to do the work on ourselves, because that's what we're going to profit from. Our mess is going to become our message. Your pain is going to become your purpose. You're going to be able to turn your purpose into a profit. You don't have to be false, trying to be everybody else. Be yourself. And by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. From what that is that you're healed from. Your purpose. Your purpose. Hathor light codes. Light immersion. Full system upgrade. Power recall. Take back your power. Again, Spirit wants to give you a full system upgrade. Let me upgrade you. I think that's what I'm going to call this. Spirit wants to upgrade you. Spirit wants to upgrade us with a full light immersion. I told you, when you're healed from the inside out, you're oozing from the inside out with that light, that glow. That glow. That glow. Spirit wants to give us, you, a full system upgrade. And the quicker we do that, the quicker we will come into what it is that we're supposed to be and who we're supposed to be. Earth star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Yeah. The sooner we do the work, we will be anchored, we will be grounded. We will have our own firm foundation. We will have our platform. We will have our own stage, our own table.